Hi, boys and girls. Miss McDonough here. Sorry about my messy hair. But anyways, it is time for art again. Yay! Now, last week, we did our leaves, right? That's our background. Remember, we're doing foreground, middle ground, and background, right? So I'm gonna show you my finished product first, okay? So here, oops, his little acorn fell out of his hands. Let me put that back in there because I didn't want to glue it down because I have a reason. I'll tell you after. Anyway, here he is. Here's my Pete the cat. Remember, he was falling for fall, so we had leaves in the background. I put my Pete the cat in the middle ground, and I put my acorn in the foreground. And today I'm going to show you how to draw Pete the cat, and it's so easy. And no matter what color paper you have, okay, I do happen to have blue, so I'm going to use my blue paper. Whatever, if you just have white, whatever color, it doesn't matter, okay? We're going to draw the cat. So first things first, we're going to hold the paper this way, up and down. Can you see that? And then we're going to fold it in half like a great big hot dog bun, like a big hot dog bun, okay? It's long, right? Okay, not like a book, but like a hot dog bun, okay? And then we open it like this, okay? So you can see that, see? If I open it like that. Now see where this bend is? Now this is the most important part. This is where we're gonna begin our drawing against this side. We're not gonna go down here, but we're gonna go out here this way. Okay, so I need you to watch carefully how we're going to do this, okay? So I'm gonna put my paper down here, and hopefully you guys can see it. If I need to move this over to here more, yeah, that might work. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it this way a little bit. You see I got my scissors and all my stuff over here. I'm gonna grab my marker just so that you guys can see, not because I want you to use marker. That's entirely up to you, okay? Whatever you wanna use. If you wanna use pencil, whatever. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come straight like a horizontal line. I'm gonna go up to make an ear. I'm going to come straight down, okay? And then I'm going to go in, and then I'm going to just come right back out and go all the way down. Phew, that was hard, huh? No, that wasn't hard. Can you see it? Now see, I got it, it's still folded, so it's against that side, and we're gonna keep it folded, okay? I'm gonna go ahead while I have this like this, and I'm gonna draw my eye. So I'm gonna put a curved line here, almost like you're gonna do a rainbow, and then an upside down rainbow over here, okay? And that's all I'm gonna do, just like that, okay? That's as much as I'm gonna draw. But then I am going to get my scissors, and I am going to cut out my cat. So I'm gonna follow the line very carefully. Now I'm not gonna cut on this side because, oh my goodness, I'll cut poor Pete right in half. I don't wanna do that. So I am gonna cut right up here. You know what, this always cracks me up because every time I look at this, when I do this, it always reminds me of Batman. Doesn't it kind of remind you of Batman? Okay, now watch this when I open it up. Ta-da! I have my cat. So I'm going to go on the other side and draw his other eye, right? See that fold there where we put that fold? That helps me too to do his eyes, right? And so then I'm going to put a big round circle like in his eyes. Oh, I got two wonky eyes, one eye kind of wonky, but that's okay. And then I'm going to make a rectangle over here, just a rectangle, just like that. See that? Can you see it? My rectangle? And then I'm going to do a triangle over to here. And then I'm going to come down here just a little tiny bit and put a smile. And then I'm going to make his whiskers. You can't have a cat without whiskers, right? Right, okay? So now over here, I'm going to draw, come down here, can you see, down here, I put his whiskers and his mouth, nose and everything. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna make his hands, his paws, really. And I'm just gonna do 3 bumps like that. Can you see that? Just 3. So I got 2, 1 on that side, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I did 3 on this side. So then I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to cut up here, and I'm going to cut out the hands, his little paws. I'm going to cut them out because he's going to be holding something. Now, I did an acorn, and I will show you how to draw an acorn, but you could do something else if you want to. It doesn't have to be an acorn. It could be a leaf. It could be even a pumpkin, right? Something for fall, because remember, he just loved the fall, okay? Just like we all do. We all enjoy the fall. We like it when it gets a little bit cooler and it's not so hot out and everything. So here is, I'm just gonna cut right around here. There. See, now we got his little hands cut out, okay? Now, I did put a scarf on mine and I made implied texture on it. If you want to do a scarf, you can. If you don't want to, you do not have to. And if you want to just draw a scarf on him, you could do that as well, okay? So, I have some other backgrounds here that I hadn't colored in, but that I could put on. He's going to be in the middle, remember, because he is the middle ground. So he's got to be in the middle. Oh, here's another one too. Here's one I started coloring. All right, so he's gonna go here, and you know what? He's kind of long, so I think I'm gonna cut him down a little bit and make him a little shorter here. He's a little bit long. I'm just gonna cut him down, make him shorter here. And then he's gonna go between here. Now, I painted these leaves, I painted them in. So you can color yours in with crayon. You can paint them however you want to do it. That's up to you. Okay, so now I've got my leaves background and I've got my cat and, oh, his eyes. We didn't finish his eyes, did we? Now, we put a big circle in here. You can put another circle if that's easier for you, or you can do the cat eyes, which is just like this. Okay, so a little bit of a curve to it down and then a little bit of curve up, and then I just colored it in with the black. Okay, now Pete, he has like yellow on his eyes, but he's a story character. So I'm gonna leave that up to you. See, I made this on this one, I did the yellow. I did the yellow on this part, but you could do the yellow just on this part if you want, however you wanna do it, okay? So I did his eyes. Now I have to decide what he's gonna be. I could draw his scarf right here, just like this. Okay, and then just draw it like that, a line over here. And then I could draw the scarf right here. I could put some fringe on it like this. Okay, can you see? All right. And then if I want to make it look like texture on his scarf, I can just put some diagonal lines this way, diagonal lines that way. Okay, that's called implied texture or visual texture. If I touch it, is it gonna feel real soft and fluffy? No, it's just gonna feel like flat paper, but it looks like it would be soft and fluffy, right? That's why I'm doing this. Okay, that's just to give it some implied texture so that they know it's something soft and fluffy, maybe like knitted or something. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you. Okay, see what I did? And now I'm gonna show you how to just take one of the other things, like I did this, okay? This is a little acorn, and then I cut it out. I have all kinds of things here, don't I? Okay, so here's how to make the acorn, if you would like to make the acorn. Okay, this is what you're going to do. We're going to make curve, and then a curve like this, right? And then we're going to close it, okay? I'm going to put a little stem on the top, and I'm going to come down here and make a point, do another curved line, and then up. There's my acorn. Now, you know who's famous for acorns? Who I think of all the time when I see the acorns. Remember the little squirrel on Ice Age? Yeah, when he's chasing the acorn and stuff at the beginning. It's always so funny. So there's an acorn. And then you can color it in and cut it out. Now, if you want to do a leaf, I'm not going to show you how to do that because you already know how to do leaves. He could be holding a leaf. Here's a pumpkin, if you want to do a pumpkin, okay? Straight line. See that? Just a straight line. Now, I'm going to go like this and down and around. Like this, like a backwards D, right? And now I'm going to go and finish it like that. Then I'm going to go around here and go like that. Then I'm going to go around here and go like that. And then I could just put my thing, and there's a pumpkin. So I just color it in, and I could put it right in his hands. Okay, I don't want this to take you a lot of time, but I mean, I do want you to do your best, of course. But I also make sure that you color it in, and then you can stick it on there, you can staple it on there, whatever is easiest for you. I do want to let you know, though, boys and girls, that next week is Thanksgiving, and the week after that is interim reports. So next week, if you have assignments missing, you'll need to get them caught up, okay? So remember, you had your pumpkin from Yayoi Kusama with the dots and stuff on it, okay? And we had our leaf background, right? Where you had to color in all the negative space, which is all behind the leaves. And then you can color in the leaves if you want to. If you want to leave them white, you could do that. But you can color in your leaves. But we have to color in our negative space. This is negative space. The leaves are the positive space, right? And then you're going to make your cat. And that's our middle ground. So we have our background and we have our middle ground right here. And then you are going to make something to put in the foreground, which is same as front, okay? So whatever's right in front of you, so that your cat is holding it, okay? So that is your assignment, all right, for this week. And like I said, I will be talking to you again on Friday. So you guys, you've really got lots of time to do this, okay? Actually, it won't be Friday. It'll be when we get back from Thanksgiving. That's right. So if you once you get this done and you get this turned in, you're done, okay, for now, because that is going to go on to your interim reports, those grades. So make sure it's important so that you don't have a bad grade, okay? You don't want a bad grade in art. I don't like giving bad grades. I hate it. So I'm trusting you guys to get this done and get it turned in, okay? So you know what? I hope you guys have the most wonderful Thanksgiving week too. I hope you guys do something fun, have something fun. Maybe make yourself a turkey with some grateful feathers on it, and write things that you're grateful for on the feathers. Something fun, you know? Anyways, guys, I will be talking to you soon. I love you all, and you are amazing. If nobody has told you that today, I'm telling you, you're amazing. Have a wonderful week. We will see you soon. Bye for now.